We are nearing the end of our preseason top 25 countdown, and the Tigers from Oscar Smith find themselves at number 24. You could easily make the case they've been the top squad from the state of Virginia over the last decade and one of the top teams in the country. They have one of the top coaches in the nation in Richard Morgan, and he has led them to a 123-12 record and 2 state titles since 2004. This year's team should be just as good as last year's 14-1 squad, if not better. They have one of the top recruits in the country in defensive end Josh Sweat. This dude is an absolute beast on the field, and you know QBs can't sleep when they see Oscar Smith on the schedule. The 5-star recruit is rated in the top 15 at every major recruiting site and is rated as high as 2 in 247's rankings among the 2015 class. Every big-time program in the country is drooling over the 6'5", 240-pound DN, and he's already landed 57 offers around the country. Now shifting gears to one of the best young QBs in the business, Sean Mitchell. He was arguably the top freshman in the country last year, throwing for 2,600 yards and 37 TDs, and helped lead his squad all the way to the state championship game. I know it's crazy to think, but expect an even better year for Mitchell after getting one season under his belt. Luckily for Mitchell, to have one of the best backs in all of Virginia and 3-star senior tailback Deshaun McLeese. This kid is silky smooth with the rock in his hands and expect another big-time year for the 4-year starter on the varsity squad. McLeese has already landed offers from a handful of ACC schools and expect a lot more D1 programs to be after him in the next few months. Expect another double-digit win season for the Tigers as they are loaded with a ton of talent and bring back a handful of impact players from last year's 14-win squad. You know they have one thing on their mind, and that is bring back a state title to the city of Chesapeake. The journey to win their first state crown since 2011 begins on August 23rd when they lock horns with the number 9 team in the preseason rankings, Booker T. Washington.